Our music video uses the conventions found in other pop music videos. For example, bright lights and a camera focusing on the artist. The camera focuses on the artist to give the music video a label and gives the chance for the artist to engage in the audience. As well as this, the artist can lip sync and connect with the music. As well as the camera focusing on the artist, we've used other conventions, for example the bright lights. Instead of using editing, which most music videos would have done, we decided to use more practical equipment. For example, glow sticks and UV paint with a dark light. We did this because it would have been easier and quicker rather than editing over the top.
For our digipack and our poster, we had to keep them to complement the music video, so they had to remain in a similar theme without becoming too much of a single idea, which wouldn't have made sense in the context of a whole album. So our idea was to keep with abstract themes and bright colours, but not use things like glow sticks, which were very central to the bubble pop idea. So we got a 3D abstract background and added a lot of different colours and overlaid them, and then got an image of Vicky, and instead of having it as the original colours, we used a gradient across, so it actually remained abstract all the way through the whole digipack. And then on the poster we used a similar idea for Vicky, and then on the background changed it to be more of a club theme. So when you look at it, it's less abstract, but keeps with the pop conventions instead.
Because our theme was abstract, after getting audience feedback, they really liked the fact that the lip syncing worked well because it had the focus on the main artist, and the bright colours matched the theme of abstract. They liked how we used the bubbles but not over the top, so it could be appreciated but not too much. Also they said that they feel differently depending on their sex. For example, the girls said that it's reference to not being too sexualised, because when you watch a music video like Rihanna's, she is quite sexualised in some of them, and girls tend to hate her because of this. But they said they appreciated what we'd done, and they made her look more approachable.
New media technology really helped our music video. For example, we used Final Cut in almost all of the editing process to add transitions and filters. This allowed us to get a more professional feel to it rather than it just being a series of cuts. We tried using green screening, but the amount of time required to get anything that looked decent and didn't have very jaggedy, solid edges, or leave parts which we didn't really want to still appear, was just too much for what we actually had. Because of our limited recording time, we couldn't actually get a decent green screening effect.